You've got to go way back to 1986 for the last time a defensive player won the NFL Most Valuable Player Award. But all that might just change this year.
J.J. Watt, NFL MVP? He's certainly building a strong case.
If J.J. Watt, with the type of season that he's having, can't win the MVP, then I can't possibly envision another scenario where a defensive player could ever win it.
I think he's the MVP. If I had a vote, that's who I'd be voting.
Houston Texans defensive lineman J.J. Watt is making a strong push for league MVP. The 6'5", 295-pound Watt leads the league in fumbles recovered and is in the top 3 for total sacks. Yeah, he's pretty dangerous. But what might really put him over the edge are his offensive abilities, too. The D-lineman has 5 total touchdowns, 2 on defense and 3 on offense. That's more total touchdowns than offensive big names LaShawn McCoy, Frank Gore, and Eric Decker. That's impressive. And MVP voters are taking notice. Not surprisingly, plenty of headlines are putting J.J. Watt and MVP in the same sentence. Sports Illustrated's Peter King writes, J.J. Watt, most of us would agree, is the best player by the widest margin at his position in the NFL. As for his competition outside of his position, well, by most accounts it looks to be Green Bay Packers QB Aaron Rodgers. Quarterbacks have been long considered the most important players on the field, and Rodgers already has 35 touchdowns with just 3 interceptions thrown and the league's highest passer rating. Not to mention, a quarterback has won the award 7 of the last 8 years. For Watt's part, though, he says he's not too focused on whether or not he's leading the MVP race. He told Sports Illustrated, "It doesn't matter to me. It's an award. If people vote for me, great. I want to be deserving, but not because I politicked for it. My play on the field is all that should matter, nothing else." Watt will look to bolster his resume even more on Sunday as he and the Texans take on Indianapolis. The AP NFL MVP will be announced at the conclusion of the season. For Newsy, I'm Matt Moreno.